Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Monday morning motivational write-in where we do writing sprints / productivity sprints on Mondays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you don't already know, my name is Cole. I'm an author, YouTuber, gamer, and aerialist. And yeah, welcome, everyone. I'm excited to be back to streaming. I know last week I was not able to be here because my physical therapy appointment had to get changed because my doctor lady was going to be out for holiday stuff. And of course, the time they gave me was the time that I normally would be doing a live stream. So that did not happen last week. And as you guys can still tell, my camera is still not working. I did actually look into it a little bit and updated everything, and unfortunately, my computer still seems to not be finding its own built-in camera for some apparent reason. So it's going to take a little bit longer for me to figure out what is going on there, but hopefully we can figure it out soon. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Anyway, how is everyone doing today? Feel free to share in the chat what you're working on. If you have any goals for today or the month, if you want to share how your NaNoWriMo went, you can share that as well. As per usual, I will be spending this first sprint working on my planner, filling out my weekly spread and all the things that I want to do this week. I already got some stuff done this morning. I got my live streams for the month scheduled and posted on YouTube, so you guys should be able to find my next few live streams on my upcoming streams playlist on the homepage of my channel, so you can see what days I will be streaming. I am going to be back to doing my regular Monday streams at some point. Hopefully we'll get the camera working again, but even until then, I'm going to keep streaming. Of course, I will not be streaming the day after Christmas because I will still be in Cincinnati. But other than that, I will be here on Mondays at 11 a.m. and we're going to get some stuff done. Let's see what else. Oh, fun fact. I started my Kindle Vella on December 8th last year. So we are coming up on my 1-year mark of publishing Space Slave. So I'm like, I need to do something special for it. I'm thinking I might do a live stream. I feel like that makes the most sense because I didn't really plan anything. I think I might do a live stream and share my Vella journey and maybe go over how my story has been doing on Vella and maybe my thoughts on Vella currently, etc., just to kind of celebrate what I have been doing over there. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to do. So I will probably need to add that to my list to schedule today. Yes, I will write that down. Whew, I would not be able to function without my planner. I'm really excited for the planner that I got for next year, which I will at some point show you guys. So if I can't get my streaming camera to work, I guess I will just have to make some planning videos where you guys can see my new planner and how I am going to be filling it out, because I, again, could not function without my planner. It is the only way that I can get stuff done. I have to have a visible written list of the things that I need to do in order to actually do things. But yeah, so it is about time. I'm actually really excited to use this timer that I made. I actually made 3 new timers, a month or 2 ago before Nano, in preparation for getting back to my streaming. It's been a rough year for streaming with all of the things that I had happening this summer between my injury and some personal losses. It's been insane, but I'm looking forward to being consistent and getting back into things going into next year and actually getting stuff done. But anyway, distracted. I love this timer. This is my favorite of the 3 that I've made, and I've been using it the most because I just really enjoy the the background music that I have for it, it just really helps me focus. I don't know. I just enjoy it the most. So yeah, that's what we're going to be using today. And we are going to get going with our first sprint, 25 minutes, starting now. Happy working, everyone. All right, that is time. How did everybody do? We got some joiners during that sprint. Welcome, Lindsay. Welcome, Kayla. Welcome, Satharos. And welcome, S.A. Crow. I got a good portion of my planner pages filled out. I would say they're mostly filled out. I got all my weekly goal stuff written in as well. I basically just need to figure out what I'm doing for the weekend because I have an aerial showcase that I'm helping with. So I need to figure out what time I have to leave for everything. But other than that, I pretty much have my week figured out. So that's nice. Okay. All right, welcome, Teresa. I'm looking for a December printable I like so I can plan out my writing days for the month. I feel that I have definitely used monthly printouts for social media scheduling is usually what I end up using them for because I don't want to fill up my monthly planner page with all of that nonsense because it would get super crowded and overfilled. So I have definitely used printouts that I find online for that, but I am currently using my actual planner for all of my planning. So I hope you find something that works for you. Satharos, no video today. Yeah, so my camera that is part of my laptop has decided to not work anymore, which is weird because this is a brand new laptop and it worked fine the first few times I used it. And then, I don't know, maybe it was a month ago, I went to do my Nano stream and it just can't seem to find my camera. It thinks that I don't have a camera plugged in, even though it is built into the computer. And because I had my surgery at the end of October, I honestly didn't really try to look into it much during November. I mostly just was so busy doing nano stuff and not being able to move around much because of the surgery that we didn't really get a chance to look into why it wasn't working too much. But we have updated everything and it's still not working. So not sure when I will be able to get it fixed or how we will get it fixed. I'm going to look into it more probably this week and hopefully get it working again. But we don't really know what's wrong with it at this point. I'm sure it's a weird software thing. because I didn't do anything to it. It's not like my laptop just sits on my table all day. It's not like I dropped it or anything like that. So like I'm sure somehow the computer is just not recognizing its own hardware for some reason. It's weird. It is weird. But yeah. S.A. Crow, I got ready for my live at the top of the hour. Yay! And I have a writer's ultimate planner at Teresa Thomas Writes. Oh, nice. Yeah, what do I use? A happy planner, I think. I think that's what they're called. The Happy 360 planners where you can like take the pages in and out on the little discs. I don't know. I got one several years ago and then I tend to just keep using the same things over and over again. Satharos, okay. Just glad to see you posting again. Yes, I am back. I think I came back for Nano and I was posting for Nano, although last week I ended up having a physical therapy appointment that conflicted with my live stream, unfortunately, because they moved my appointments around. So that is why I was not here last week, but I should be here on Mondays at 11 a.m. for the foreseeable future, except for the day after Christmas, because I will not be in town the day after Christmas. But yeah, that's what we got. Let's do this. Let's get another one going. We're going to do another 25 minutes sprint. Starting now. Happy working, everyone. All right, that is time. How did everybody do? Hi. Think I finished my weekly plan, or at least mostly finished it. Which means for this next sprint, I need to actually get some work done. I got some social media posting to do today. That's what I need to get done. Ugh. That is definitely what I need to get done. Bam. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Looks like SA Crow had to go. Thanks for joining us. Lindsay, I managed to check my email. That is a feat all of its own in its own. Checking emails, man, that is that's a fun time. That is definitely a fun time. Teresa got my calendar done for the month of December. Next up, words. Yay, words. It's so exciting. I was like, I feel like I'm not even writing today. I am planning to write tomorrow and Wednesday. Today is like a day of planning and my social media stuff. And then I also have like appointments later in the day on Mondays. So I tend to not really get to write on Mondays, unfortunately. But that is exciting. Words. Yay, words. Oh, yeah. I have to get up and do a little stretchy stretch during this next sprint. I got my cat that just keeps jumping into my lap. He has not left my side since my surgery. He's just like constantly on me now. Don't know if it's just because it's getting colder or what, but he definitely used to spend more time with my partner, and now he's just attached to my hip permanently now for some reason. I don't know what I did, but he now loves me entirely, I guess. Refuses to let me go anywhere without him. All right. Well, let's see. We have a couple more to do. A couple more. I'm just like, what do I need to do first? I need to do some posts. And then I need to prep some posts. And then I need to film some things. Yep. All the things. Gotta do all the things during this next one. Alrighty. Well, it is time. So we are going to get going on our next sprint. Looks like Teresa, I need to keep going with my nano project because I didn't get it finished. Easier goals this month though because Christmas. Most weekdays I want to get 2 to 3 sprints or 1K words. Hey, that is awesome. Yeah, I did not finish my nano project either, which is not a surprise because my books are usually closer to 100K words. And I did not win nano, so my book also needs to get some words in on it. But I like that. I like that goal. I found that I need to do shorter goals for more long-term consistency, I think, versus doing too much in one day. But yeah, let's do this. 25-minute sprint starting now. Happy working, everyone. All right, that is time. How did everybody do? I created the thumbnail for my impromptu live stream that I'm going to do this Thursday to celebrate my 1-year anniversary on Kindle Vella. So yeah, I got the thumbnail created. So now I just need to get the actual live stream set up, and I will add it to my YouTube live stream playlist, of course. And then I can make my social media post about it today because, yeah, advertising and whatnot. We had some joiners. Welcome, Kitty. Thanks for joining. The world is so crazy right now, but I'm on a deadline, so I have so much work to do. Best place to do it. Productivity sprints. Yes. Yay. And Story Detective dropped by. Thanks for dropping by. We got Superfly Weed Inc. who came. Thanks for joining. Feel free to share what you guys are working on. Kitty says, woo live stream. Teresa, nice. Do you like Vella? Oh. Short answer to that question is yes. Yes, I do like Vella. I think it is a nice place to be able to publish stuff. I was much happier when we had much better bonusing, because the author incentives have definitely dropped off over the past few months. Even though I've had like record high numbers, my payments keep getting significantly lower, which is sad, but it is a nice place to be able to publish, especially for, I don't know, it gives options for people. And it's, serial fiction. I don't know. I feel like it can be used in a lot of different ways for people, whether you just want to publish on there to have your serial fiction out there, or if you want to like publish as you write and then be able to take it down and then take your content and turn it into a book. There's a lot of utility there. I also feel like, for me, I've enjoyed it because I did not spend any money on producing my Kindle Vella project. I kind of did it on a whim based off of a book I wrote for, I think, Nano in 2020. I just kind of took the words that I had written and turned it into a serial fiction and kept adding to it. But because I was just kind of doing it and trying it out, like I did not spend money to have it edited. I did not spend money to have a cover designed. I made my own little cover image. Well, technically I got a cover image from like a stock photo kind of thing. But yeah, so that was nice. And all the bonus incentives starting out were really nice. And to be fair, like, I don't know, probably still get decent money for what's out there. It's got a little bit of a reach. I keep getting reads, so people are seeing my work, so that's cool. But yeah, it is nice. It is definitely nice. Let's see. Kitty, will Thursday be another morning? I'm trying to get to the computer more often, not making it to butt in chair has been horrible on my deadlines. Yeah, I think I was just going to do my normal 11 a.m. live stream time and just do it on Thursday. That is the plan. For celebrating my 1 year, I'll probably go over a lot of my Vella stuff. Maybe I'll share some numbers and whatnots and how my journey has been, but that is what I'm going to be doing to celebrate. Looks like Kitty is editing a Vella for novelization for a client. Ooh, that is cool. Vella is a yes, but that yes is also a hot mess. Yes, the utility is amazing. Teresa, I was rereading previous scenes to get in mindset of the character for what I have to do today. Did some minor tweaking and got a handful of words. Yay, that's exciting. I also do that. I have to like read the past however many paragraphs or whatnot to like get myself back in the mood to write. So that is awesome. Kitty agrees. It's a great place to get your feet wet. Teresa, that was way more info than I expected. Your initial hesitation made me laugh. Yeah, I just feel like there's so many different things that like can be said about Bella and can be discussed about Bella. But yeah, like as a whole, I think it's a good thing like for the industry and just for like giving people options. You know, things aren't always great when you're relying on one company for all of your things, but is what it is. So yeah. Yeah. It has been a positive experience overall. Although, you know, I did get a thing. I had an email a while back from Vela about my cover image. And I feel like it was months ago. Like I hadn't seen it because I don't check that email very often. But nothing ever happened. They were like flagging it for like copyright, but like there is no copyright on the image because the image is free for like non-commercial use. And so like I can use it to advertise my stuff. And since Vela is only a digital format, all it's doing is advertising my stuff. No one's actually paying to have the image printed. But like I didn't know what to submit, so I didn't submit anything, but nothing's happened. So I'll have to look back into that actually. Anyway, let's do our final sprint for today. We're going to do another 25 minutes starting now. All right, that is time. How did everybody do? I got 2 social media things filmed and one of the 2 posted. Yeah. So I got that done. Mostly because I realized that I'm going to have to not be streaming to set up my stream for Thursday, which is kind of the thing that I need to do. But yeah. Let's see how you guys did. Teresa got 444 words. That is awesome. Kitty wrote 300 words. I'm trying to give the author's readers an idea of monetary value of their currency system. Ooh, that sounds fun. Oh, man. I am like, let's see. 150,000 credits. It sounds like a lot, but we don't know as a reader what that buys you. That's fair. Currency is always relative to what it gets you. Does that get you a coffee, a starship, a yak on Mars? Oh, those are great examples. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so that was our last sprint for today. I will be back again with writing sprints on Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will also be doing a live stream this Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's going to be about Vela and my Vela journey, and probably some about celebrating my 1-year anniversary of my Vela project. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here today. And for joining me, and I hope you guys got a lot of stuff done. But I will see you guys next time. Until then, have a wonderful week, a wonderful, productive week. And good holidays if you're celebrating any holiday stuff this week. Bye.